Hi everyone! You're joining me with a slightly nicer camera, but this is just as casual a video as all the other moving vlogs, so don't be deceived. I had this camera set up, so I thought why not give you a little bit of nicer quality. So today I just wanted to inform you because we've had two very exciting deliveries today. If you watched the end of the last video, this is a very easy continuum on. You will know full well that we have placed an order with funkychunkyfurniture.co.uk. Don't feel like I need to say it, but none of this is sponsored. I am just very excited about this company and I feel like their heart is in the right place. I'll just very quickly give you a little debrief. They're a local business in the northeast of England and it's just good stuff, you know. It's really good quality wood, it's made in-house, and yeah, it's like locally distributed, local wood, and everything's kind of made to order. There's many pieces that I would love to save up for. They're pieces of furniture that you are gonna like love forever kind of thing, love and cherish forever, and it's like solid wood which, you know, lasts a lifetime if you treat it right. I would really recommend that you have a little look at them because it's just good quality at a good price, I would say. So one thing that we've had our eye on like for the longest time is the rustic shelves. So we're going to take the plunge. Again, if you watched the previous video, if you haven't, watch it because it'll make way more sense. It's this area. That area we are wanting to fill with shelves. From the video comments and from, I put an Instagram up as well, everyone is saying 3 shelves and I think I agree with you. So I believe we are going to take the plunge with 3 shelves, not 2. I think it'll be a nice statement, a nice feature, more storage, and yeah, just all around a good time. So I think that's what we're gonna go for, but we still hadn't come to a decision on the finish. So we thought it was worth spending the money. It was £4.50 to get a sample in every kind of colour you could get. So I'll just show you, it's very exciting. So this is what came in the post. So they come in a rustic finish and a smooth finish. From the off, I think we always thought that we wanted a rustic finish just because, you know, you get a real good look at like the grain. It looks kind of like handcrafted, a bit more rustic. Well, it's rustic. But yeah, we just kind of liked that finish personally. So that's what we went for. They're all very different, but I think we very much settled on one. You're welcome to like comment below what you think we went for now. We have come to the decision that I think we are the biggest fan of medium oak. Originally, my heart was quite set on gothic, and I think Tom's was actually set on walnut. But when they've come, they actually seem quite a lot darker than the pictures. I think it's really worth getting the samples if you're wanting to spend like a considerable amount on a piece of furniture or shelving. Yeah, you get a much better idea of what you're gonna get. We also got the very helpful information from my friend Jess, has a lot of furniture from there. And she's actually gone to the in-person showroom and she was advised by Funky Chunky Furniture. Obviously you want these things to spend years and years with you, and wood ages over time and it darkens over time, so you've got to take that into consideration. We already, having seen these, think they're a little bit too dark for us, and if they're only going to darken, we thought like that's not going to work, so medium oak is the winner. I'll quickly do some close-ups because I feel like that would be quite handy for people to see. This is medium oak. I'd say that's a pretty good, like, accurate colour. So that's the rustic side. The smooth side is basically quite a bit lighter and the finish of it is smooth, very smooth. The finish of rustic isn't not smooth, it's just, I would say just slightly more, it's very accurate calling it rustic, it's just slightly more rustic. So yeah, we, I think, are very settled on that. I think it looks really nice with the warm white that we've got going on the walls. So yeah, I think we're pretty happy with that. I do actually really like the pine, and they're quite similar, but no, I think medium oak is the one for us. For £4.50, I genuinely am really happy we did that, just to kind of give you peace of mind, because it's not the cheapest furniture, but when you want something that's gonna last you and it's gonna go with you, you know, for a lifetime really, I'm really happy with that decision. So that is happy days. Very excited, very excited. Also, we have a piece of furniture. What the hell? My parents went to Ikea the other day. They texted, they said, Jolie and Tom, is there anything you need? We can pick it up for you. And in my wish list for a while has been this kind of shelving unit. I just really like it, and I think it's very good for the price. I feel like in Urban Outfitters it would be like over £100. I do just think Ikea does have some real hidden gems. So yes, that is what that ominous brown box is. I'm hoping to, I think, replace this one with this one. We'll probably put the other one like in another room or something, or somewhere else in the room. But I quite like the idea of having this one next to the TV. Something a little bit more open, I feel like will look good. So I'm gonna make that now and wish me luck. Oh, promise. The colour looks nice. Good. I'm gonna take it.
Do you want to see it?
Maybe. In fact, I don't need you. Woo. Fixings. Oh, they mean business, Tom.
Yeah.
Aye. Oh, Tom, they're lush.
Yeah.
Aye, proper like rustic. Good?
Yeah.
Shalom, laddies. How are we? You may have just seen opening up the wee order from Funky Chunky Furniture. Very exciting times. I look lovely, but it's me one day off, so live with it. Yeah, I don't think I've actually updated on here. I'm back at work now, so that is why I'm so sorry there's been like a little break in videos. It's trying to get back into the routine of, yeah, having a job, basically. We're getting there slowly but surely, and this was a very exciting order that came on me day off. We got delivered our shelves. So exciting. I will link below the exact type of shelf that we got from the website, because there's so many options. If you're wanting long shelves, these are the most cost-effective ones you can get. I will let you know. Because they were a bit cheaper, it said they were slightly more like slimline, but actually they've got a nice chunkiness to them. Also, I don't know if you can kind of see, but I actually think they're gonna go really nicely with this side table that we've got. I was getting quite worried about like getting loads of different coloured woods and stuff, but I think it's gonna work nicely. I think it's assured to me that we're gonna have to do something with the fireplace. The fireplace now looks much too kind of like red toned or like warm toned. We'll have to either stain it or paint it a different colour. We haven't decided yet, but life's very exciting. Little other change, we've laid down our rug. We bought this ages ago, but in our head we're like, we'll wait until we get the nice new floor down and then we'll put it down. But we just decided we needed to cover up a bit of the green, and it's actually worked really well. So I'll quickly just show that to you.
What's up?
Can you see it? I'll do a close-up, but it's from John Lewis, and it was such a good price for the size of it. And basically it's lots of recycled material. It's like offcuts all put into a rug, which I like the idea of. If I can, you know, get recycled shit and, I don't know, environmental and that, you know? I just found a piece of crisp on it. Lovely. But yeah, I actually really like it. It's quite loud when you do, if I'm to show you a close-up of it, you might be like, that's disgusting and loud and awful. But actually when you're like you can probably see from like here, it's actually quite like neutral when you step away. It's not neutral, but it's just like, it's not too much basically. It really brightens up the space, and also I would say it would go with like any colour scheme because it's got so many colours in it. So I'm very happy with that purchase as well. Spontaneous spray painting check. Yes, I'm quoting TikTok now. Shoot me. I'm wanting to put a few prints up in here, and one that we want to put up is this one, which I'll give you a better view of, you know, when I put it in a frame and things. Basically, it's a Olympic 2012 poster that my parents got me in 2012. It's by Bridget Riley and it's really cool, really graphic. So I think what we're gonna do, because I think it'll go quite cool with the rug, is I think we're thinking to put it up in the alcove where we're not having shelves. So we're gonna put it up in this one. However, the frame that I was given it in 8 years ago is this one. And if you can see, it's in quite awful shape. You can't really tell on here, but it's yellowed quite a lot. It just does not look very nice. So I actually think what might look cool is to spray paint it black. I feel like it'll look cool with the rest of the room. We've got some like black accents in our shelving unit, tables. Oh yeah, and the mirror. So I think it'll work quite nicely. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna prime it because I don't have any. I'm gonna do it really shoddily, but I feel like regardless, it can't look that bad. Hopefully it'll look okay, and we're barely ever gonna touch it or anything, so it shouldn't like come off. So fingers crossed. I'm just gonna do it. So I'm gonna head outside now and let's just see what happens. Just disclaimer, I have never spray painted anything before, so let's do it together. Lovely. Picked a really good day to do this. It's really windy. Smashing. I guess we just leave it to dry. I really hope this doesn't stain. Hello. I've just come in from work. It's next day. Hello. I'll show you frame. Here is the frame. I don't know if you can sort of tell. It looks pretty good, I'm gonna say. I've learned a few things from this journey. Never spray paint under a tree because the tree is gonna shed leaves onto your wet spray paint and it's gonna make shitty little indents. Let's find one. Like this. Can you see that at all? Who knows, but basically it makes indents. Anyway, I'm happy with the overall look. I just like that I haven't had to go out and buy a black frame. I've done it myself. I'm gonna put it together and then I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Very excited. Are you ready for a big reveal? Woohoo! I love it! Tom? Tom, have a quick look. Tom? Tomko? Tom, can you hear me? Are you babysitting on me? I called the couple.
Not that one.
Alright, fine.
Oh yeah, that's good. You've done a good job there, actually.
Thanks, man. Okay, I thought Tom was being really rude for a second, but he actually couldn't hear me, so hearing test pending. Anyway, I'm super happy with that. So now we've just got to hang it up. But first, I'm gonna eat me dinner because I'm fucking starving. But success. Yes. I'm a mess, Ness. I'm a mess. Morning! I literally can't do an angle without spoilers, so... Hello? Hello everyone. Hello. Before I inform you on the changes to the room, I just want to super quickly say I am so happy. One of my lovely pals, Emma, has given birth last night. And it's my first pal to ever have a baby. And I can't actually describe the feeling. Like, I feel like I've had my own child. She watches my videos, so, you know, I know she's going to be busy with baby, but I just want to say a humongous congratulations because they are just the best kind of people and I just wish nothing but happiness and good times for them. So Emma and Ben, congratulations! So I just feel like this whole week is now tainted by like the gooey fabulousness that is a newborn baby. So that's it. Anything I say from now just feels completely irrelevant and pointless compared to, you know, new life within the world, but I've put some shelves up. This is my reality. So I'll go chronologically. We put in print up. Print is up. Looking pretty good, I would say. I can't decide if it's a bit high, but it totally depends. Oh, that's my cereal bowl, I'm sorry. It totally depends what we end up putting here, which is still kind of undecided. So yeah, I think it looks really good. And my pride and joy, the shelves are up. Annoyingly, I was at work, so I wasn't able to film any of the process, but what I would say, Tom and his dad very kindly did this. I would definitely say it's a two-person job. Oh, but they just look so good, honestly. I can't wait to style them. But I've realised I don't own a hanging plant and I feel like I can't begin until there is one on the top shelf. And actually Tom said the same thing. Literally, it made my entire life. Tom literally came up to me of his own volition and just said, Jolie, I really think a hanging plant would look really good on the top shelf. And I was like, Tom, I love you. I'll give you a little better view. How beautiful do they look? I love that they're quite high, so if you're like, this is my view from the sofa, you can kind of see all the grains and things as you're looking up, so I just think they look so nice. I just couldn't be happier with them. They just look incredible and they've got such a nice texture to them. They just look beautiful. I genuinely could not recommend these enough. So worth the money. I have nothing against, like, you know, the Ikea lac shelves and stuff, but I am so pleased we just spent a bit more because they're just this real statement part of the room. If you leave this living room door open, then when you walk up the stairs, you can actually see them like as you open the front door. So they're a major like interest point of the flat. So it really did make sense to kind of like spend a bit more and make sure they look like absolutely immense. I am honestly so pleased. I'm heading to my mum and dad's now just to see them. But I think a bit later on, I'm gonna have a little go at styling. Unfortunately, I'm hanging plantless. But we'll start on the styling and maybe in a few days we'll like evolve to like hanging plant gold status. Oh my god, are you aware of this? I don't know if you are. Oh my god, so much is happening. Yeah, it looks an absolute state right now, but we got this from Ikea. I built it myself. I'm very good. We've basically moved this, which was originally here, if anyone kind of follows along. I'll put it down below because I actually think this was £45, so that's like £22.50 each. Sorry, there is absolute carnage here. But look, I think it's so cool. It's like obviously like an industrial style. Why am I showing you it with all this on? I don't know. But yeah, majorly think that's such a good buy from Ikea. It's so weird because like we've had like barely any changes for a while, and then suddenly like the print's up, the shelves are up, we've switched around units so it looks quite different, and the rug down. Suddenly I think it's really starting to feel like a home, which is so nice to kind of like finally get to that place. Obviously there's a long way to go. Floor needs sorted. We're wanting to do quite a few major changes, but you know, I think it's really starting to feel like sort of our home, which I'm so pleased about. So I'm gonna head to my mum and dad's, and then I'm gonna come back here and sort my shelves. I'm back from mum and dad's, and I have everything laid out that is maybe a potential for going on the shelf. Little trinkies, little bits and bobs. We'll see how much this fills, and then we'll see what else we can stick on. Let's go. Tom!
I don't know if this is recording, you know, Joey.
You're joking.
It says low battery.
It is. What do you think for now?
Why is the knob up there? It's a bottle opener.
I know, I don't know, it was just here.
In front of Muhammad Ali, it's very disrespectful.
Okay, for now, honey plant, I'm thinking something. We'll find out. We'll find things. Juliet! Hello, I'm a mess. I am, but I'm not gonna change it. Sorry. We're in the kitchen today, slightly different surroundings, but basically, we're changing up me spice organisation. So currently, we have this. This isn't ours, and actually, I think in a small kind of kitchen like this, we need to make the most of any sort of counter that we have, and this is also in a very frustrating spot. Obviously it's where we do all our washing up, and it's just not helpful. So I thought we could put some spice racks on this bad boy and just, yeah, give ourselves that worktop back, which I think's a lovely idea. So what I did is I took to eBay. I got these. Oh, did I go to Amazon? Does it matter? Is anyone actually going to buy them? They're these. Black, matte black. You know by now, matte black is the one for us. And my God, it was so hard finding spice racks that were narrow enough for this. But these are perfect. So this is also, it's not wall, basically. It's quite thin wood that I'm putting them on, but very handily. This came with not only screws, which I think would be too long. I think it'll be easier for us to use these little clippies. Might not look as nice, but easier. And I think that's what I might be going for today. So I think I'm going to try and quickly do this now. I'm on a bit of a schedule, but I feel like this is a quick job. Let's just do it. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just see what happens. there you are. So a nice free space, and instead, ta-da! I think that looks dead cool. Oh wow, that one's on a slant. Oh no. I'll have to straighten that. But overall, I think that looks pretty good. Really think that's a really good use of space. Chuffed. Oh, I just wanted to quickly chirp in. I know it's quite clear the kitchen is a bit of a state, you know, it's very much not looking good. There is just so many rooms to be doing. If I had £1 million, I would pay a bunch of builders to come in and sort every room out, but it's just me and Tom, and everything takes longer than you think, so it's not in the best state, but it's livable at the minute. And yeah, we obviously will be getting to it, but yeah, this isn't the finished article, clearly. This is actually quite hard. That's all I've got for now. It's a thinker. It's a thinker. What? Okay, I'm just editing this video, and I thought I would just chirp in. And finish it off. So you're joining me on a night time. This is a bit different. About a month has passed or something. I'm so sorry. Work, birthdays, everything's just been going on, and I don't know what is happening in the world, and I'm just freaking out. So that's where my head's at, and I feel like that's where a lot of people's heads are at. But I really just quickly wanted to finish this video off. I wanted to show you the sort of current finish of the shelves. It doesn't look perfect. I would love people's input on how they think it could look the best, but I'll do a nice finished shelfie. But just before that, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video up until now, please stick it a like and enjoy my shelfie. And there. Do you like them? What do you think? Comment down below what you think and how they could look better. Let me know, let me know, let me know. Have a lovely rest of your day. Much love, lads. And yeah, see you in my next video, which will definitely be next week. I'm going to hold myself to it. It will be in 7 days. Bye.